Some people think when we do a welcome that it's only the land that the building is built on is the land that we traditionally care us for, but it's our traditional country is extends a little bit further than that. From the Great Dividing Range to the 90-mile beach, from west of Wilson's Prom to east of Snowy River. This is all Gunai-Kurnai country.
It's an opportunity to grow and to make new friends because we're all united in terms of looking after our lakes.
I've been very, very lucky. I was so lucky to grow up on the Gippsland lakes. Didn't appreciate how important it was living 50 metres from the foreshore there at Meetung growing up as a kid. I certainly recognise that now and realise what a lucky and wonderful childhood I have. I've got 3 children and my goal is to bring them up to share some of the great experiences that I had growing up on the Gippsland lakes.
When I see love your lakes, we love our country, we love our culture. When I see that all peoples are starting to use this sort of phrase, love our lakes, I thought, well, hopefully, we can really get something positive happening here.
Umaninji Naju Bajari Galanda Jitan Ganai Wakwa. Welcome to country. When you belong to something, you care for it. And caring for it means you're going to look after it.
There we have an estimated resident population of about 50 dolphins, which in comparison to places like Shark Bay where we have 3,000 animals, 50 is a very, very small population. They're maternal based in that the mothers are then staying in the region all year round.
It was great to see what's going to happen in the future, and some of those projects, ideas are really good because they're opportunities, and you're getting to meet the people that actually do the work that I didn't know were out there.
Look, I'm really enjoying it. I'm getting a lot of good, solid scientific information.
I'm also really interested in the way the environment speaks to each other, so the sort of whole ecological patterns of the environment, and also the way in which human beings can interact with the environment and become part of that ecology, and also gain from it in untold ways.
So what we're seeing is people that are doing all sorts of different great work, investigations and studies, and that all coming together as one. Often you don't get this opportunity, it'd focus on one particular discipline, one aspect of science. Today we're seeing a whole range of things happening.
My real core interest is what it looks like, and I'm constantly trying to discover its fabulous beauty.
It was just a fantastic bringing together of different aspects of the lakes within the context of climate change. That's good.
We have to move from they past I to we. So how do we move from they, put an I in it so we become one, and we actually become the we?
So in one of the glossy magazines, maybe in the Weekend Australian, the Weekend Review, nationwide.
Generally we stick to our own little, I go to the marine mammal conferences, and to get a general ecology thing would be really good.
One thing you've got to be careful of, and this is the mistake the EPA made, is they had a noble idea of getting all the real-time data, but they had too many songs and they couldn't cope.
Yeah.
And keeping anything going in the Gippsland lakes is just because it just gets foul.
Sea environment enhancement protection is profitable. Oh, that's double bottom line, that one.
Well, that one's number one, but within that, it's actually got this one in it, yep. Right? And then this one belongs in it as well.
Political parties and what their emphasis is, who they're talking to, is what goes. Yeah. So you've got to bridge it through away from political parties and self-interest.
Do a little dotted line to indicate that this will lead to that. It's not that we don't think.
There is some fabulous ideas around the room, very clear thinking, very definite thinking on some of the tables.
And we're going to ask you to think about how do you feel about today, but what should or could be improved? What else might we do?
They're coming thick and fast. These are the good ones. I love it.
Love our lakes.
Oh, love our lakes.
I love our lakes.
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 Love our lakes. Get involved, tell your friends when you're in the pub or the hairdressers or whatever, and people say, they should do this, they should do that.
reflect back to them and say, well, what are you going to do? Get on the Facebook site, get on the website and stick your hand up. Pick up a bit of garbage, plant a tree, whatever, or write to the government and tell them what a great idea it is to have the Gippsland Lakes Ministerial Advisory. Thank you very much.